It's really cool to see what happens to the music of the church, the Protestant church as well, once you remove it from the kind of assignments of the worship service, and get to use it as a concert format. They become very expressive and very, very expansive pieces of music sometimes as well. Okay, we're back to dances. We are now going to play for you a Paso Doble. All right, and a Paso Doble is a Spanish dance, and according to my research, it's what they call a role-playing dance. So in a Paso Doble, the male is the matador, and the female is the cape. All right, my theater of the mind works in a lot of different ways when I think about how that might come to physical fruition, but that's what we're supposed to be imagining here as we hear this piece of music. And this is written by David Bennett, who's a Canadian-born composer who ultimately came to the United States and had a large career here as a composer and conductor. And a personal story about David Bennett. Again, we're talking about music education and the process that all of us went through to do what we're doing today. And one of the things that you do as a up-and-coming adolescent in the music education system is participate in what they call solo contests. So you, instead of playing within the context and the safety of a group with all your friends, you have to stand there all by yourself in front of some mean, evil judge, who's going to criticize you for everything that you could possibly find wrong with you. And we've all been there, we've all done it. And myself, personally, I've been on the other side of it now, where you're the judge, and you really begin to understand what that poor person feels like, because that was you at some point in time, But anyway, I tell that story to tell this one. The first time I did that, I think I was in the 6th or 7th grade, and I remember it like it was yesterday. The piece that I played was a piece called Moderne for saxophone and piano, and it was written by David Bennett. So I saw this piece in the library, it's like, oh, I know that guy. I never met him, but I know this guy. I'm going to try this piece. So that's my association with him, and we're going to play this piece of music for you now. And doing some other research, this was again a story that I had heard from more than one source, and I was finally able to confirm it. He spent the last years of his life living in the Baker Hotel in St. Charles, when it was a residential hotel, and yes, that's where his last days of life were, at the Baker Hotel. So he has some association with the greater Fox Valley as well. So, here we go. Paso Doble, written by David Bennett. Again, the dance floor is open. If we have any matadors or capes in the audience, you are free to show us your stuff here. If not...